Hello and good morning. I'm really excited to be able to do this because people have been asking me for, I don't know, 5 or 6 years to be able to put yoga videos online. I'm not the most tech savvy person, so it's always intimidated me, but here goes. So, in honor of my Saturday morning yoga class, I will do a power flow for this Saturday morning. And we'll go ahead and get started. We'll get started on our back. So go ahead and lie flat all the way down on your back. Lengthen the back of the neck. Press the tailbone down. And then begin to flatten the entire spine on the mat. So squaring the tailbone, relax the shoulders, and draw the chin in towards the throat. Relax the feet side by side. And then if you can, hug the knees into the stomach. So that place right below the rib cage. Begin to feel a gentle compression as you lengthen out the spine. Take a few deep breaths in and out. And as you exhale, let something go. Maybe find a little bit deeper compression in the abdomen, lengthen the tailbone, lengthen the back of the neck, and then release the left leg long. Place the sole or the heel down, stretch the sole of the foot towards whatever happens to be in your house. That's away from the crown of the head. Hug the knee in towards the chest and then bring the knee out to the side. Feel that slight compression in the hip. Continue to lengthen through the spine. And then take some circles with the ankle, with the knee. You're going to pull the knee out towards the armpit. Find that compression in the ascending colon. So you're also still compressing in the abdomen. Deep breath in, easy breath out. Shoulders and hips still square. And then we're going to take this right leg, cross it over the body, and then reach the right arm, or take the right leg, reach the right arm out and to the right. This time you're going to turn the palm face up. Go ahead and lift up the head, and then turn your gaze towards the left. And this is just a passive stretch to let the pectoral muscle open. Palms face up towards the ceiling. Deep, easy breathing. And as you lay here, begin to expand through the belly with your breath. And gently let it release. Keep extending through that left leg. Deep, full inhale. And exhale. Nice. One more deep, full breath. And as you exhale, gently come back to center. Hug both the knees back into the chest. And then you're going to press the knees together. Press the tailbone down. Lengthen the back of the neck and take some circles in one direction. Rolling out through the coccyx, through the tailbone. Just hopefully finding a little bit of release in the low back, in the hips. And then hug the knees back into the chest again. Lengthen the spine, chin towards the throat. Relax the feet and feel that compression in the upper abdomen. Deep breath in, easy breath out. Press the tailbone down, hug the knees in tight. One more lengthening, strong inhale. And as you exhale this time, extend the right leg long. Hug the knee towards the armpit. And keep the shoulders square, the hips square. And then just find that compression, this time in the descending colon. Feeling a little bit of pressure there. Flex the sole of the right foot and extend it long. Shoulders relax down the back of the neck long. Nice, deep, easy breathing. Nice. Take some circles with the ankle if you like. Then we'll release this knee gently, cross it over the right side of the body, and then extend the left arm out into the left, palm face up. And from here, you're going to lift up the head, turn your gaze towards the right, and then let the head rest on the mat. Take a few deep breaths. And again, this is a little more passive than the stretches that we usually take in yoga, but it's just to stretch the pectoral muscle of the chest. Deep, full breath in. Easy breath out, feeling the belly expand, the spine get long. Nice, and then on the next inhale, we'll gently come back to center, hug the knees in towards the chest, and then hug the knees together. And if you can remember, we're going to move in the circles with the knees again in the opposite direction. Just nice, easy circles, trying to keep the knees together and using the help of your hands, the strength of your arms. And then hug the knees into the chest. Grab behind the thighs. We'll rock and roll on the spine a few times, massaging the back. If this is not good for you or good for your body, just go ahead and come up into a seated position. And then find a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Relax the shoulder blades down the back. And we'll do palms face up on the knees today. Bring the chin in towards the throat and close your eyes. As you begin to feel your sit bones rest into the mat, try to find that space where you're pressing down and lifting up. So there's this sort of strength and stability in the seated posture. Leaning back slightly so the chest can open and the breath can move more freely in and out. And then here, begin to become acutely aware of everything you're bringing onto the mat with you this morning. So any emotions from the week, any stiffness from the night, from your life, any thoughts, worries, or concerns, and just take a step back and notice everything that is just as it is. And as you begin to notice, I invite you today, in the climate of the world today, to just think about this idea of fear and what we're allowing fear to control. And I don't mean by any means to not listen to what the officials are saying is best for everyone, but just if we're living in this space of fear and how that's affecting us. So I invite you today, we're going to move through a breathing exercise and a little mini meditation. We'll just move through this idea of fear. So begin to engage your ujjayi breath. And we all hold fear differently in the body, differently in our mind, and respond differently. And I hope today throughout class that you'll just become a little more aware of that and how that might be affecting you. Slow, deep inhales. With a slight constriction in the back of the throat, for those of you who might not practice yoga regularly, the ujjayi breath is an ocean-like breath. So it's an audible inhale, breathing in through the nose, down the throat, and out, back out through the nose. The throat's constricted for two reasons. One, to control the rate of air as it enters in and exits out the lungs. And the second reason being so that we can hear the sound of the breath. That's to help us bring our attention back again and again to how we're breathing and the consistency of the breath. So make your ujjayi breath strong. And you're at your house, so you don't have to worry about disturbing your neighbor or embarrassing yourself. So make it really strong and powerful. So loud and strong that it's the only thing that you can think about. And with your eyes closed, continue to breathe. And now that you've established the strong ujjayi breath, keep breathing. I just want you in your mind to imagine all the things that are going on that are outside of your control. Maybe your business has to be temporarily closed. Maybe you're not working or you're working from home. Maybe this is the break you've been waiting your whole life to take. Whatever it is, I invite you to just put it in a pile. Put all those things in a pile together and just let it go away from your body. Turn it over to the universe. Just push it off your mat because we're not going to worry about that stuff today. And I invite you here to set an intention for your practice. So maybe it's simply just controlling what you can, the strength of the breath, how you respond to each moment, and letting go of what you can't, that unnecessary fear, uncontrollable fear, the worry. How long is this going to last? Who's going to get sick? Those things are really outside of our control. And as far as our yoga practice is concerned, how we move our body and how we respond to how those movements feel is really what we can control. If we're stiff or sore, we really can't control those things. So we'll just turn those over and just trust that we're doing the right things in this moment to allow ourselves for a better tomorrow, to take the necessary care and proper precautions for ourselves, our neighbors, our loved ones, our own body. Take a few more easy breaths here. And this part might be a little weird, but we start each class with the sound of Om, but I'm alone, so I guess here goes. Deep inhale, breath to clear. Open the mouth, exhale. Take an inhale breath for the sound of Om as loud as you want. Re-engage your Ujjayi breath. Take a moment to let this vibration resonate within you, helping to find that alignment of your organ systems, of your energy, of your body. Gently open your eyes. On the next inhale, we'll reach the arm out and up. Exhale, bring the hands down through heart center, back onto the floor. Inhale, lengthen the spine, reach the arms out and up. Look up. Exhale, hands down through heart center, back to the floor. Last time, inhale, reach up, look up, get tall. Exhale, hands down through heart center, back onto the floor. This time as you inhale, we'll reach up, look up. As you exhale, turn to the right, left hand on the right knee, right hand behind the back. Tip the fingertips, take a deep inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, turn the gaze towards the right. Take another deep inhale breath, feel the belly expand, lengthen through the back of the neck. Exhale. Beautiful. One more time, deep full breath in. And exhale, slowly unwind. On the inhale, bring the hands back to center, reach up, look up. Exhale, turn the hands to the left. Nice. Tip the fingertips behind the back, right hand on the right knee. Take an inhale breath, lengthen the spine. Exhale. Nice. Fill up the belly, lengthen through the chest. Turn the gaze as you exhale. Nice. One more full, deep inhale breath. And exhale, slowly unwind. Inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, we'll reach the hands out in front. We're going to roll over the knees, coming into a tabletop, or you can scoot your feet to one side. Nice. So then we'll place our hands directly underneath our shoulders, our wrists underneath our shoulders, our knees underneath our hips. And then we'll take a few cat-cows. So as you inhale, drop the belly, gaze all the way up. Exhale, chin to the chest, tuck the tailbone, crown of the head drops down. Nice inhale. Start with the navel, drop the belly, gaze all the way up, stretch the eyes. As you exhale, press into the fingertips, round the spine, tuck the tailbone. Nice inhale. Arch the spine, gaze all the way up. dragging the palms of the hands towards the knees. Exhale, round the spine. Nice. 2 more times, making it a little bigger if you like. Inhale, maybe drop the elbows, pull the shoulder blades open, heart expands, gaze up. Exhale, maybe you tuck the toes, tuck the tailbone really around the spine. Maybe you can even lift your knees a little off the mat. Last time, inhale, fingertips draw down, arch the spine, gaze all the way up. Exhale, tuck the toes, round the spine, spread the feet wide. Nice. Take an inhale, we'll come back to center. Keep your toes tucked, and then we're just going to take a seat back onto our heels. So you're spreading the soles of the feet wide, spread the toes on the mat, and stretch the soles of the feet and the toes. And then we're going to turn the palms face down, wrists away from the body, and then we're just going to rock forward and back. So as you rock back, feel the fingertips stretch. As you rock forward, palms of the hands on the mat. Nice, so we're just beginning to stretch to loosen through the forearm. Include your thumbs in this stretch and go as far or as big or as small a movement as is comfortable for you. Still breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Nice, and then we're going to turn the hands around. Come onto the fingertips and then come back into your tabletop. Keep the toes tucked and press the toes into the mat. And then we're going to tint the hands, and then you're going to come from tinted hand to flat hand. So tinted fingertips to flat hand. Just walking like you're a cat, maybe kneading your couch. Tinted hand to flat hand, spreading the fingers wide. And then tint the fingers. Nice. And then we'll switch the rotation. So whichever way you are going, just switch. Maybe right first, then your left first. Tint your fingers a little higher. Pick up your arms each time. Nice. And then we're going to make a fist with a hand. Make 2 fists with the hands. And like your front 2 knuckles, your pointer finger and your middle finger, press them into the mat. And then from here, we're going to do the same thing. Lift the shoulder, switch the orientation of the hand. So the back of the hand faces toward the front of your mat and then to the side. So lifting the shoulders, pressing the knuckles down. Strengthening through the wrist, stretching the fingertips, just a few more times. Lift the shoulders. Nice, last 2. Last one, exhale out, palms flat, toes still tucked. Press the fingertips into the mat and then lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Walk the knees out, pedal the feet out, and then spread your hands wide. Press the fingertips into the floor and reach the heels back. And as you maybe bend your knees out, shake your hips out, finding that perfect downward facing dog that's comfortable for you. And then we'll take 3 breaths here. So take an inhale in and exhale out. Nice deep full breath in. And exhale. And then begin to press the palms into the mat, press the feet like you're going to tear the mat in 2 pieces. Deep full inhale. And exhale. Gaze between your hands with the breath out. Walk your feet to meet your hands. Take an inhale, half lift, lengthen, broaden across the chest, flatten the back. Exhale, fold. Nice. Inhale, half lift, lengthen, reach the heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, bow. Last time, inhale, half lift, lengthen, heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, bow. Nice. Bend the knees with the flat spine, reverse swan dive all the way to standing. Arms reach out and up. Reach the hands up, gaze up, and then as you exhale, hands down through heart center. Nice. Release the palms by the side. Press into the feet. Bend the knees. Inhale. Reach the arms up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale. Hands down through heart center. Down by the hips. Inhale. Reach the arms out and up. Exhale. Hands down through heart center by the hips. Beautiful. This time as you inhale, we'll reach all the way up. Then grab the left wrist with the right hand. I realize you might not be able to see me in the camera, but just listen. Bend to the right. So like you're lifting your body up and over a barrel to the right. Press the hips to the left. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale. Nice. Press the hips forward. Lift the heart. Breathe in. Exhale. Press the hips away from the hands. Nice. One more deep, full breath in. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, switch the grip of your hands. Get a little taller. And as you exhale, side bend to the left. Nice. Pressing down through the heels, lift the chest. Exhale. Press the hips forward, open the right side of the body, look up. Exhale, press the right hip away from the hands. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, swan dive forward, flat back, all the way down. Release the palms to the mat. Take an inhale, looking forward, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to your high plank. We're going to take a few breaths here. Press the heels back, reach the heart forward. So if you have a mirror, you can see yourself at your house. Try to align your toes directly underneath your heels and then press the heels back. Reach your heart forward so the quads are engaged. Deep, full inhale and exhale. Energetically draw the palms back, reach the heart forward. One more inhale. Exhale, release the knees down and then slowly come all the way down onto your belly. Tops of the feet into the mat, hug the thighs together. Take an inhale breath, lift the chin and chest, shoulders roll back. Exhale, release the forehead to the mat. Nice, extend the toes long 2 more times. Inhale, lift the chin, the chest, maybe the palms come off, elbows squeeze back. Exhale, fold. Last time, inhale, hug the legs together, point the toes, lift the chin, the chest. Exhale, release down, tuck the toes, lift the thighs off the mat, and then press yourself up to a plank and then back to a down dog. Deep, full inhale breath. Easy exhale. Keep pressing the hands away and the feet back, strengthening through the shoulders. Find that space in the neck. Breathe in. Exhale. One last time, deep, full breath in. Easy breath out. Beautiful. On the next inhale, extend the right leg strong and straight towards the sky. We're not going to twist the hips this morning. As you exhale, bring the knee towards the nose, place the right foot between the hands, and then we're going to spin the left heel down. So automatically find your warrior one stance. The right knee's over the right ankle. Left leg is strong and straight. Inhale, we'll reach all the way up. Nice. Palms connect overhead. Take a look up. Engage through the outer edge of the left foot. Strengthen the left thigh. Take a breath in. Exhale, cross the thumbs. Reach the biceps by the ears. Breathe in. Sink a little lower as you exhale. One more inhale breath. Get a little longer through the sides of the body. Left hip forward, right hip back. And then exhale, release the hands down. Step the right leg back to meet the left. Take an inhale breath in your plank, and as you exhale, hinge forward, either knees or toes, lower down halfway, elbows graze the ribs. Inhale, up dog, back of the neck long, shoulders pull back. Exhale, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Deep, full breath in. Easy breath out. 2 more times, deep, full inhale. And easy exhale. Last time, deep, full breath in, press through the fingertips. Exhale. Beautiful. On the next inhale, extend the left leg towards the sky. Reach the heels straight up and back. Square the hips. And then as you exhale, bring the knee towards the nose. Place the right foot between the hands. Walk the ankle under the knee. Spin the left foot between the hands. Spin the right heel down. And on the inhale, come up to your warrior one. Bend the left knee a lot so the thighs parallel to the mat. Reach the arms up. Cross the thumbs and then straighten the right leg. Press through the outer edge of the right foot and lengthen. Inhale. Exhale your Ujjayi breath. Deep, full breath in. Reach a little higher. Exhale. Begin to rotate the right hip forward, left hip back. Breathing in. Exhale. Release the hands down. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Take an inhale in your plank. Exhale. Hinge forward, lower down halfway. Inhale. Use the breath, the heart to lift. And exhale. Roll over the toes. Lift the hips, down dog. Deep, full inhale. Easy exhale, press through the fingertips. One more deep, full breath in. Exhale. On the next inhale, gaze between your hands. As you exhale, bend the knees, walk the feet to meet the hands. Take an inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Let it go. Deep, full breath in. Easy breath out. Heel toe the feet to touch. So your heels are just barely apart, your toes are touching. Bend the knees a lot, and then come into your chair pose. Fingertips graze the floor, and then reach the arms up. And then from here, place one hand on the front of your pelvis and one hand on the back, and then gently tuck the tailbone. Find some space in the rib cage, sink a little lower, and then inhale, reach the arms up. Sink a little lower, keep that tuck of the tailbone, Lifting the chest, exhale. Nice, so your knees might be right over your toes or just barely behind. Keep tugging the tailbone, lift the chest. And then exhale, fold forward. Take an inhale, half lift. Heel toe your feet out as wide as your hips. And then grab your big toes with your peace fingers. And then relax the crown of the head, the neck down. Elbows wide, shoulders relaxed down the back. And then press your heels into the mat. Lifting the hips really high, lift the tailbone. Slow the breath. Press your toes into your fingertips and pull on your fingers with your toes. So you're using the strength of the biceps here, if you'd like, to find a little more length in the hamstrings in the back. Crown of the head is reaching towards the floor, finding more space in the neck. Release the jaw. Take a few more breaths. If your knees are bent, maybe you slowly work to straighten the legs. If your knees are straight, you're just working on lengthening and stretching. Head down. Nice. Bend the knees, release the feet. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Heel toe the feet to touch. Nice. Bend the knees really deep. Reach the arms back this time. And then on the inhale, we'll graze the fingertips on the floor, come all the way up. Tuck the tailbone, hug the knees together, and as you exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Take an inhale breath, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, we're going to turn left elbow outside the right knee. Hips drop down. Align the knees. Lengthen the spine, and you're going to try to bring your heart closer to your hands. Continue to breathe. Pull the left knee back if it's coming forward. Sink a little bit lower. Hearing the sound of your breath. Body weight in the heels. One more inhale. And exhale. On the next inhale, come all the way up to chair pose. Not all the way up, halfway up to chair. Exhale, come down to the other side. Right elbow outside the left knee. Hug the knees together again. Pull the right knee back. Lengthen the spine, palms together. Keep lowering the hips. Use your breath. Nice. Make sure the knees are aligned. Lower the hips one more time. Tuck the tailbone. Nice. And on the next inhale, come all the way to standing. Arms reach up. Give the legs a break. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, fold forward, flat back, all the way down. Take an inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms. Step your feet back. Take an inhale, breath in your plank pose as you exhale, hinge forward, lower down halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep full inhale. Easy exhale. One more time. Deep full breath in, lengthening the spine. Fill up the lungs. Exhale. Beautiful. On the next inhale, strong, straight right leg. Lift it all the way up. Feel that right glute engage. And then as you exhale, bring the knee towards the nose. Place the right foot between the hands. Spin the left heel down on the inhale. Come up, warrior one. Just one breath. Sink into it. Cross the thumbs. Exhale. Take an inhale to lengthen. Exhale, you're going to come right back down. Hands frame the right foot. Step the right foot back to meet the left. You can keep the leg lifted if you like. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Deep full inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, extend the left leg up. Strong, straight left leg. Engage the glute. Exhale, bring the knee towards the nose. Place the left foot between the hands. Spin the right heel down. Inhale, come up. Warrior one. Exhale, sink into the posture. Inhale to lengthen the sides of the body. Exhale, plant the palms down. Step the left foot back to meet the right, or keep the left leg lifted. Inhale, exhale, lower. Take an inhale, breath up, dog. Lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep full inhale breath. Easy exhale. One more deep full inhale breath. Keep expanding through the fingertips. Exhale. Beautiful. On the next inhale, gaze between the hands. As you exhale, walk or hop the feet to meet the hands. Take an inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Beautiful. Heel toe, the feet to touch. Bend both the knees. Reach the hands back. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Left elbow outside the right knee. Knees together. wrists aligned. Exhale. Nice. Inhale from here. If you'd like to expand the arms in opposite directions, you can. And the exhale will bring the right hand back towards the hip, and then bring the palms back together or stay where you are. On the inhale, we'll come back up to our chair pose. Tailbone tucks, heart lifts. Exhale, twist to the other side. Right elbow outside the left knee. Nice. Keep the knees aligned. Inhale, extend the arms in opposite direction. Exhale, bring that left hand back towards the hip. Find the chest stretch, and then hands come back together. Inhale, come all the way to standing, arms reach up. Exhale, press the hips forward, just hook the thumbs. Take a gentle back bend. Release the palms. Exhale, fold forward, flat back. Inhale, half lift lengthen. Exhale, heel toe your feet out a little bit wider than your hips. Bend the knees a lot. Slide the palms of the hands underneath the soles of the feet. Press the toes into the wrist creases. And then begin to massage your feet with your hands. Massage your hands with your feet, rather. Press the toes down into the wrist creases. Take an inhale. Half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Nice tailbone lifts towards the sky. Exhale. Nice, one more inhale breath. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Nice, and again here, if you'd like to use the strength of your biceps to pull on your feet, bring the body weight more towards the heels, crown of the head reaches down, shoulders relaxed, neck long. One more inhale breath. And exhale. Nice, last time, deep, full breath in. And easy breath out. Beautiful, slowly release. Heel toe the feet back together. Take an inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms, step the feet back, high plank. Take an inhale breath in your plank, your option, down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, hinge forward, lower down halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, on the next inhale, extend the right leg towards the sky, reach the heel up and back. As you exhale, bring the knee towards the nose, place the right foot between the hands. This time we're going to stay on the left toes, drop the hips down. Inhale, come up to your crescent lunge. Beautiful. On the exhale, we're going to bring the hands down to the hips. And again, we're going to try this pelvis tuck. So bend the left knee, draw the tailbone under, tuck the pelvis, press into the right heel and lift the chest. Bring the rib cage down a little bit. Keep this tuck of the pelvis and then just re-extend the left leg. Nice. On the inhale, reach the arms up, deep full breath in, push the palms together across the thumb. Exhale, maybe lower. Finding that stretch in the left side. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Keep reaching the left heel back, deep breath in. And then exhale, we'll open up warrior two, spin the left heel down. So again, from here, the outer edge of the left heel is rooted firmly in the mat. The right knee is pressing out to the right and the arms are strong. Hug the shoulder blades together on the back. Turn the right palm towards the sky. Inhale, reverse warrior, right fingertips reach up. Lower the hips, exhale. Take another inhale, lengthen the right side. Exhale, extended side angle, right elbow on top of or inside the right knee, left arm overhead. So try to find that strong straight line of energy from your left heel to your left fingertips. Lifting the inner arch of the left foot, breathe in. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, heel toe the right foot out and to the right. And then take an inhale, come forward, lower the left knee down. Nice, untuck the toes. And then we'll slowly begin to walk the hands back. Find a hamstring stretch on the right side so your legs at a little bit of an angle. Stick the sit bones back if you can. Find a little arch in the spine. And then from here, you can take this stretch, or if you'd like it to get a little bit deeper, you can walk your hands out. Relax the chest inside the right hip. Deep full breath in. Easy breath out. Nice, one more inhale. And easy exhale. And on the next inhale, walk the hands forward. Untuck the right toes. And then from here, we're going to untuck the left toes. We're going to step this left foot in, one foot. Spin the heel towards the ground. And then find your pyramid pose. Take an inhale, half lift, lengthen. If you have blocks, use them here. Exhale, fold. Aligning the hips, pressing into the ball of the left or the right foot. Engaging the quad. Just finding some looseness in the hips, ideally the hip flexor. Beautiful. Take an inhale, half lift. Exhale, we're going to bend the right knee, shift the weight into the right foot, and on the inhale, we'll lift the left leg towards the sky. Nice, align the hips, flex the left foot, and if you'd like to, bring the hands to heart center for your warrior three. If you want to bring the hands out to the side or out in front, you're welcome to do that. Maybe interlace the hands behind the back. And then we'll slowly come all the way to standing. Keep this left leg lifted. Bring that left knee all the way up. And then flex the ankle, cross it over the right knee, and take a seat back in your figure four chair pose. Sink the hips back. Forearms align with the shin. Lift the heart. Nice. Shining the sole of your foot towards the side of your mat. If you have a couch, feel free to use it. Nice. Slowing the breath. Sink a little lower. Ideally, you want both your sit bones parallel to the floor. Nice. And on the inhale, we'll slowly come up. Keep the left leg lifted. And then as you exhale, we'll release the left foot down. Place it firmly into the mat and then just switch legs. Lift the right leg up. From here, you're going to bring the heel towards the glute. Reach back with your right hand. Hug the knees together. Parallel the hips towards the front and then reach the left arm towards the sky for Natarajasana. And again, think about this pelvis tuck. Lengthening the front side of the chest. And then as you exhale, begin to kick back, reach forward, finding your warrior or your dancer pose. Kicking back, open the chest, point through the right toes. Nice. And then we'll slowly begin to come all the way down, placing the right foot firmly next to the left, strong standing, bend both knees, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive down. Nice, inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to your high plank. And again, breathe in, plank. Exhale, hinge forward, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Pressing evenly into both your fingertips, deep full inhale. And easy exhale. Beautiful. On the next inhale, extend the left heel towards the sky, squeeze the glute. Exhale, place the left foot between the hands. Stay high on the right toes. Lower the hips, and on the inhale, come up to your crescent lunge. Find that firm rooting of both feet. And then exhale, we'll release the hands down to the hips, and again, drop the right knee and begin to find that pelvis tuck. So the tailbone tucks, the front of the pelvis tucks. Hopefully you can find it's a little bit easier to breathe from here. And then keep the front knee bent and pressing out to the right, and then extend, or the left, extend the right leg. Nice. Keep it strong and straight. And then on the inhale, reach both arms up. Nice, beautiful. Deep full inhale. Easy exhale. Hopefully you can feel this in the right side of the front side of the right thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. One more inhale breath. Exhale, spin open, warrior two. Strong, straight right leg. Inner arch of the right foot, lifting, strong shoulders. Turn the left palm towards the sky. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lower the hips as you exhale. Take another inhale, lengthen the left side. Exhale. Deep full breath in. Exhale to your extended side angle, left elbow on top of or inside the left knee, right arm overhead. And again, trying to find that strong line of energy from your right heel to right fingertips. Again, right arch is lifted. Exhale. One more inhale breath. Exhale, we'll just reach both arms down. Heel toe the left foot out to the left. Extend the right leg long and then relax the right knee down and tuck the toes. We're going to walk the hands back for that hamstring stretch. So you can point the left toes or maybe come onto the heel. Staying here using blocks. Just breathing into wherever you feel the stretch. Or if you'd like to take it a little bit further, you can walk the hands out. Let the heart rest inside the thigh. Slowing the breath down. Nice. One more inhale breath. And exhale. So on the next inhale, we'll slowly walk the hands forward. Untuck the right toes and then straighten the right leg. We're going to step the right foot forward about 1 foot and then come into a variation of pyramid pose. Your feet should be about on train track, so they're not perfectly aligned. Pull the right hip forward, the left hip back, and then again, find your fold. Take an inhale breath, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow. Deep full inhale. And exhale, and you're going to press firmly into the ball of the left foot to engage the left quad, to just find some more space on the front side of the left hip. Slowing the breath down, Ujjayi breath. So then we'll slowly bend into the left leg. Slowly begin to lift the right leg to your warrior 3. Strong straight right leg, level the hips, and bring your hands to heart center. Maybe hands come out to the side, maybe out to the side, out behind you, out to the side, or out in front. Nice. And then we'll slowly come all the way to standing. Keep this right leg lifted all the way up. Figure 4 stretch, flex the foot, cross it over the left knee, and then take a seat back. Figure 4 chair pose. Nice, bending deep into the left knee. Use your couch if you want to. Square the hips, flex the right foot, shining the sole of that foot away from your right knee. Sink a little lower. Keep lifting the chest, breathe in. Nice, we'll take an inhale breath, stand all the way up. As you exhale, firmly plant this right foot into the floor and then lift the left knee. Don't think about it too much as you exhale. Bring the left heel towards the glute. Grab the inner arch or the inner ankle of the left foot. Hug the knees together and then reach the right arm towards the sky. And again, we're thinking about this tailbone tuck. Tuck the tailbone, press the hips forward, and then as you exhale, kick back into the left leg, reach the right arm forward, Natarajasana, dancer pose. Keep kicking back and reaching forward, using that kick to stretch the pec on the left side. Breathe in. Exhale. Nice, one more inhale. And exhale, we'll slowly come all the way back up. Release the left foot down, release the hands down. Inhale, breath, reach up. Open the mouth, exhale, fold. 2 more times. Inhale, reach up. Open the mouth, exhale. Last time. Inhale, reach up. Open the mouth, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Press the palms together, baby back bend. Exhale, fold forward, flat back. Take an inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms. Come onto the fingertips like we did at the beginning of class. Come onto the toes and then slowly lower the hips towards the heels. Drop the knees down parallel to the hips and then begin to sit up on your toe stand. We have been working on this through the past few weeks, so just trying here. Maybe bring the hands to heart center. If your knees are in line with your hips, maybe you can begin to lift off, finding your little, what Bikram calls a motorcycle ride here. Maybe you can bounce a few times. And then we'll slowly bring it back down, bring the hands behind, or find whatever way works for you to make it onto your seat. And then slowly hug the belly in, bring the knees together, round the spine, down 1 vertebra at a time, coming all the way onto our backs. All right, bring the knees over the hips, shins parallel to the mat. Bring the hands behind the